You think you've been working hard? You think you've earned it? Let me tell you something. There's always more to give. You're running on empty because you don't even know what your reserves feel like. You think you've reached the wall, but the truth is, you built that wall yourself. You put it there to give yourself an excuse. And excuses? They don't live in my world. They don't belong in yours either. Look at yourself right now. Dead serious. Look at yourself. You're either building something or you're destroying something. There is no in between. Every moment, every decision, it's forward or backward. And guess what? No one gives a damn which direction you go. No one is going to save you. No one is coming to help you climb out of that hole you've been digging. So what's the answer? It's you. It's always been you. You've got to decide right now, this second, that you're going to do the hard thing. Not tomorrow, not later today. Now. This very second. Lock in. You know why people fail? They can't stay locked in. They get distracted. Instagram, Netflix, meaningless conversations, feeling sorry for themselves. Let me be clear. The world does not care if you succeed. The world will keep spinning whether you show up or not. So stop acting like you've got unlimited time. Stop acting like there's a reset button. There isn't. This is your life. Most people never realize their full potential because they are terrified of pain. They run from it like it's something to be avoided. You think growth feels good? You think the strongest, baddest people out there got there by staying comfortable? No. Pain is your teacher. Pain is the thing that tells you you're alive. And until you face it, embrace it, own it, you're just surviving. You're just a ghost of what you could be. You don't need a goddamn plan. You need action. People waste so much time planning and waiting for the right moment. Guess what? That moment's never coming. The right moment is the one you make. You take action and you adjust as you go. Stop being so damn scared to fail. Failure is a gift. Every failure teaches you something. Every time you fall, you learn how to get up stronger. But here's the catch. You've got to want it. You've got to want it more than you want to breathe. More than you want comfort. More than you want the approval of other people. Stop living for validation. Stop chasing likes and attention. You know what matters? Results. That's it. Results. You either have them or you don't. If you're not getting them, then own it. Stop blaming the weather, your upbringing, your boss, your partner. It's you. It's always been you. When you're tired, when you're sick, when you feel like you've got nothing left in the tank, that's when you're being tested. Life doesn't care if you're having a bad day. It doesn't care if you're in pain. And it damn sure doesn't care if you feel like stopping. You think life is going to hit pause because you're struggling? No. The world keeps moving, the clock keeps ticking, and you're either in the game or you're out. When you're down in that dark hole, when it feels like the walls are closing in, and every single breath feels like a battle, you've got one job. Keep moving forward. I don't care if it's slow, I don't care if it's ugly, but you move. You drag yourself inch by inch if you have to, because every step, no matter how small, is proof you're still alive. Proof that you haven't given up. People want a way out. They want an escape from the discomfort. But let me tell you something. There is no escape. Pain is part of the process. Struggle is part of the grind. That's how you grow. That's how you get stronger. The moment you stop looking for the easy way and embrace the hard way, that's when you unlock something inside you that no one can take away. That's when you become unstoppable. You're sitting there thinking, I'm too tired? Good. That's exactly when you need to push harder. Tired isn't a stop sign. It's a signal that you're about to break through. Your mind is lying to you, telling you to quit, telling you to stop because it wants to protect you. But guess what? Comfort zones are death traps. You stay there long enough, you wither away. You want to grow, you want to change, then you've got to ignore that voice and push past the breaking point. When I was at my lowest, when my body was broken, when my mind was shattered, do you think I just sat there and waited for something to happen? Hell, no. I got up. I showed up. I did what I could with what I had. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't perfect, but it was progress. And progress beats perfection every single time. You think you're alone in this? You think no one else feels what you feel? Let me tell you something. Everyone feels pain. Everyone struggles. But what separates the strong from the weak is how you respond to it. The weak sit back, they complain, they make excuses. The strong dig in, they fight back, they take ownership of their situation. Which one are you going to be? Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Some days you're going to wake up and feel like absolute shit. Your body will ache. Your mind will be cloudy, and every part of you will scream to take it easy. But here's the truth. You've got to show up anyway. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. The work doesn't care if you're in the mood. Success doesn't wait for you to feel like it. It's earned through consistency, through showing up even when you don't want to. You've got to learn to tap into something deeper. Motivation won't always be there for you. It's fleeting, it's weak, it disappears when things get tough. But drive is something different. Drive is rooted in purpose. Drive comes from knowing why you're doing what you're doing. You don't quit because the why is too damn important. Think about this for a second. What if you don't push through? What if you give in to the excuses? What if you stay in bed, skip the workout, or call it quits on your dream? Who are you letting down? Yourself? Your family? The people who are counting on you? Failure isn't just about you, it's about everyone who believes in you. So when you feel like giving up, think about them. Think about the people who need you to be strong. Here's the thing about excuses. They feel real, but they're not. Your mind will come up with 1,000 reasons to justify quitting, to rationalize taking the easy way out. I'm too tired. I don't have time. I'm not good enough. But deep down, you know the truth. You know you've got more in you. You know you can do better. So stop lying to yourself. Stop letting your mind control you. Take control and do what needs to be done. It's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about getting up and doing the work, even when you don't feel like it. Because every time you push through, every time you refuse to quit, you're building a resilient mind. And a resilient mind is the most powerful weapon you can have. When the pain comes, and it will come, you don't back down. You don't shy away. You lean into it. You embrace it. Pain is a teacher, and it's there to show you what you're made of. The more you face it, the more you conquer it, the stronger you become. That's how you build mental calluses. That's how you become unbreakable. So, here's the truth. The battle never ends. There's no finish line, no magic moment where it all gets easy. Life will keep coming at you, throwing punches, testing you, trying to break you. And that's exactly why you've got to keep showing up. That's why you've got to dig deeper. Because every time you rise up, every time you fight back, you prove to yourself that you're not done. You're not weak. You're not defeated. This isn't about winning some damn trophy or earning someone's approval. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't quit, the kind of person who doesn't run, the kind of person who, no matter how hard it gets, stands their ground and says, "Come at me." That's the mindset. That's the level you need to be on. You've got one life, one chance to show what you're made of. Don't waste it feeling sorry for yourself. Don't waste it making excuses. You've got to burn the idea of quitting out of your mind. You've got to be relentless. You've got to be ruthless with yourself. You got to decide that nothing, and I mean nothing, will stop you. So the next time life hits you, the next time you're tired, broken, or ready to give up, remember this: you're still here. You've got a fight in you that no one can take away. You've got a fire inside that refuses to go out. Fan that flame, feed that fire, and keep moving forward. No matter what.